And with the temperatures tumbling again tonight, the Buffalo City Mission has once again issued a code blue for the homeless. This means the City Mission will serve as a warming center from 8 o'clock tonight until 8 tomorrow morning. Keeping warm, of course, is critical, but not always possible for those unable to find shelter.
And our team coverage continues now with News 4's Lori Schultz live outside our North Buffalo studios tonight. Lori.
Yeah, Donna, Jack, I have to say it feels an awful lot like January. You know, winter hasn't even officially begun yet, and already we are feeling the bitter chill here in Western New York.
It's so cold you could see it in the way people dressed.
About 7 layers here.
And does that work pretty well?
Oh, a real lot.
And also by the hot drinks they carried.
Yeah.
It certainly is a
hot coffee, absolutely.
important to have.
The Arctic blast continues in Western New York with yet another single-digit night ahead. Getting people out of the cold is a top priority at St. Luke's Mission of Mercy, where the cots are ready. Its new emergency shelter is now open.
It doesn't matter if you're homeless or not. If you're stranded out in the cold, if you were in your car and you were stranded out in the cold, you would be in danger.
The cold weather makes it dangerous for anyone to be outside for extended periods of time, especially the homeless. We rolled up on an encampment under a ramp where a few are attempting to brave the chill.
Sir, do you need anything?
Sadly, no one responded. Others vowed to check on them and hopefully convince them to seek shelter.
When don't have someone who's willing to open their heart to you, you could die out here.
Those who stay the night here at St. Luke's will be given an assortment of warm items, including a pair of clean socks, which, believe it or not, are the most needed yet least donated item.
Many people in need walk around with wet socks, which can cause hypothermia in this kind of weather.
They're out on the street most of the time, so it's essential that they stay warm, otherwise they're going to freeze.
So as the snow and cold continues, we're all being reminded to check on our neighbors and make sure they're warm.
And of course, those neighbors include senior citizens, the elderly, so be sure to check on your neighbors for sure. Also, with regard to those sock donations, not only St. Luke's is looking for some, but also the Salvation Army called to tell me late this afternoon they're desperately in need of socks as well. Live in North Buffalo, Lori Schultz, News 4.
Thank you, Lori. And days like this also serve as a reminder to keep your pets safe and warm. Only let them out long enough to take care of business. And when they come back inside, wipe their paws clean of any salt or antifreeze residue. You'll find more pet protection tips on our website, WIVB.com.
A man was